The X3 is the SUV version of the 3 Series, and its road manners are more like a sports sedan than you may think. Are compact luxury crossovers the new sports sedans? Judging by the way the 2024 BMW X3 handles corners, we're tempted to answer affirmatively. Based on the venerable 3 Series 4-door, the X3 blends the same refined nature and engaging handling with a practical body style capable of hauling more cargo. The X3's design is just premium enough to be recognized as a luxury SUV without resorting to garish adornments. Its interior is well matched to its exterior styling, with an orderly look and smartly integrated technology. The 2024 x3 is an excellent luxury compact SUV. It's exceedingly practical, with roomy front and rear seats, loads of cargo space, and an intuitive infotainment system. Engine performance ranges from punchy to powerful, and tight, composed handling makes the X3 a joy to wing through curves. A lengthy list of standard features adds to its appeal. The X3 is pricey near the top of the class, but it delivers plenty for the money. There's also the performance-oriented BMW X3M, which we review separately. With the 248 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder under its hood, the rear-wheel drive S-Drive 30i and all-wheel drive X-Drive 30i provide enough power to comfortably negotiate almost any traffic situation, but they're hardly exhilarating. At our test track, the X-Drive 30i required 6.2 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. We haven't tested an S-Drive 30i model. The Porsche Macan S and the Audi Q5 are both quicker in our testing. The Porsche is substantially so. Those seeking a performance-oriented crossover will find the X3 M40i a lot more to their liking. Its muscular 382 horsepower turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six cylinder engine provides almost brutish power, delivering a 4.1 second 0 to 60 mph time in our testing. The X3 actually feels more competent than some of BMW's current sedans. It's fun to drive and willing to arc around corners better than expected, although it doesn't quite offer Macan levels of athleticism. The ride quality is well balanced with just enough firmness for a sporty feel without resulting in a rough ride over bumpy road surfaces. Our test vehicle came with an option we highly recommend, the adaptive suspension. Called Dynamic Damper Control, it adds comfort, sport, and eco-pro driving modes to the X-Drive 30i. An adaptive M suspension, available on the M40i, lowers the chassis by 0.4 inches. The X3's stylish interior comes well equipped before you check a single option box: 10-way power adjustable front seats, which include adjustable side bolsters, make it easy to find a comfortable position. The rest of the X3's cabin is handsome and put together competently, with well-chosen materials and tight panel gaps. The glossy wood grain trim on our test vehicle looked and felt real despite being plastic. The stitched faux leather dash and door coverings add an extra element of luxury, as do the nickel finish metal trim. The large doors translate to big openings, and the sills are low enough so that you don't have to step up into the cabin. Various driver's seat and steering wheel adjustments ensure all instrumentation is easily in view. BMW's iDrive interface provides everything a modern luxury car's infotainment system should. A 10.3-inch infotainment display is standard and features in-dash navigation as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A larger 12.3-inch infotainment display is optional. Bluetooth phone connectivity, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and one USB port are standard, but every other infotainment feature is offered as an optional extra for those looking to juice two devices at once. A second USB port is optional, as is a wireless smartphone charging pad. The front seats deliver the comfort and support needed for long stints at the wheel. The wide range of adjustments ensures a good fit for almost everyone. On bumpy roads, our test X3 had a fairly busy ride quality, which we partially attribute to it being outfitted with the optional dynamic handling package. The solid level of control means you feel impacts, but they don't reverberate through the cabin or bounce your head around. At idle, it's so silent that you'll want to check the tachometer to see if the engine is running. There's a little bit of wind noise from the driver's side window at freeway speeds. Engine noise is pronounced under moderate to hard acceleration, but it's not unpleasant. The X3 seats 5 people. Both rows are comfortable and supportive, with the shapely front seats offering ample side bolstering to keep driver and passenger snug through tight turns and corners. Both rows are spacious enough for tall passengers, though most competitors offer an inch or more of rear seat legroom than the BMW. There's plenty of headroom for all passengers, while foot and legroom are adequate for even tall passengers. Rear seat occupants are treated to reclining seat backs, and the cushioning on all seats is plush enough for long journeys. The X3 is about average for the segment in our carry-on suitcase test. 7 carry-ons fit behind the second row, enough for each occupant to have one, with room left over for 2 extras, and 20 fit in total with the rear seats folded. Generous cargo space and plentiful interior storage options make the X3 a versatile SUV. There's a healthy 28.7 cubic feet behind the second row, which can easily be lowered from release handles in the rear, revealing 62.7 cubic feet of space. The door pockets are large and numerous, and we like the small compartment to the left of the steering wheel. Car seat attachments are easy to access, and there's plenty of space for large child seats. The X3 can tow up to 4,400 pounds when it's equipped with the optional 2-inch receiver that includes 7 and 4-pin connectors. We laud the capacity, which is among the best for a small luxury SUV. The standard driver assistance features include a rear-view camera, forward collision warning, pedestrian detection, forward automatic emergency braking, front and rear parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, traffic sign recognition, and lane departure warning.